Lesson 23. Dialogue. Exchanging information within the organization.
This mission better security. It's kind of content earlier. Give her a sign up. Management meeting. Jim, yes, maybe. Since you're a kind of smart member. Yes, I wanted to give you a heads up about tomorrow's management meeting. Well, I appreciate that. Coming from me, I guess it's something to do with discovery and you're maybe prepare a document or something. That's right, you all have right here. Anyway, the powers that we have a few first in the first to put the email policy in place. Message to keep clauses, copying servers are all correspondence and not a good idea. Obviously, being structured so understandably they don't want the people to copy those things that have interested to nothing about. Second, you already employees that require the file discussing confidential information in the elevators and the public places. Our email policy is extremely more long and some jumbo sort of services. So there are activity, the computer already thinks that's what I thought. This item, they already still arranging shop we are not for the brand of Christmas residential already, let this be lightly. Just so happened this the webman overheard one of the social public van and elevator, aiming at some major class hours. And knowing him, I can almost see him making another note to issue a company-wide warning.
Lesson 23. Dialogue. Exchanging information within the organization.
Find out that every mission extension better to security described earlier. To be afraid of an management. Jim, it's me. Since you're kind of so madam. Yes, I know this can be handled if you are my management rating. I appreciate that. I guess it's going to do with the security and you're going to be prepared to mail or something. Nice right, and you all have right here. Anyway, the powers that we have a rule for the first to get email policy in place. This is because it's copying and supervising and all chronicle correspondence not a good idea, or saving instructed to so. Understandably, I don't want the people to copy and leave things and have an interest in can't do anything about security. Rather, the employees are required to avoid discuss confidential information and elevators and public places. Or for email policy, this extreme email getting out along on bureaucratic mambo jumbo and social substance. It's running my productivity. When it comes to the other things, certain is out. What's the setting? The also awareness workshop around the customer confidentiality is not typical library. Just so happened that the man overheard one of the secretary following an elevator, naming some major class hours. Knowing him, I can see him making the issue a company-wide warning.
Lesson 23. Focus. I've just got a heads up
from there's office time and hotels arranging models. Renting exchange corporate executive position. The latest is surgery corporate graphics.
This is just between me. There's talk among management. This doesn't leave us room. With the help of our market share, we've secured the
I will next week, but promise to keep it a picture. I'll keep it present of what happens.
Lesson 23. Focus.
I just got a heads up from a Rise office in Taiwan. The computers are releasing a new range model. Except for the putting external complement targeted for acquisition. The latest is exclusively incorporated filing for bankruptcy. This should be me. There is a talk among management. The company should be split into two entities. This is a limited room with half of a larger shareholder. We secured 2 hours majority for the salary last man. I wanted to briefing a conversation channel. Let me bring it up to speed on the latest. I'll be out of the next week, but promise to keep in a picture. I keep it positive on what happens. The CEO collapsed. He was locked by management and a company's eminent blocks. He was management of the law was keeping an ignorance and independent downsizing. The digital reactor was capable of low and images. It's considered a third as the colorful communication logo over some much talks beyond. Many managers collapsed their involvement in the incident yesterday. The CEO claims he was dark with the company's eminent blocks. Everybody in the major management of the law was keeping an ignorance and impending downsizing. The digital reactors were kept up with open magicians. She was considered a major risk, security risk, was cut off from a communication logo and some major talks beyond. The major collapsed locked in uninformed incident yesterday.
24. Dialogue. Reporting up and down the management hierarchy.
Gary Clayton, the head of auditing, is in discussion with
Good morning, Miss Oda. I'm here to discuss an ongoing investigation. We should discuss what's happening. Things that are looking too good. No need to feel sorry for me. If something happens on my watch, I'll be responsible for Okay. But I could have been playing this inconclusive. There are some figures here that are with figures and logic sheet and that ahead of us. Moreover, each time a question of a case arises, Miss person involved. I can see where it's going. I wanted to compare with files and analyze the general pencil. I want to typically see if we can place coupling and suspension and so that we get our hands on the conclusive evidence. Suppose we detect the pencil impulse moment. Do we notify the regulatory authority? Of course we do. Regulatory requirements include notification and regularity to the authorities. So immediately notify the regulatory agency of the outcome of the investigation. Correct. But if provided the unverified or regularity was committed. In addition, within the company, with those with a legitimate interest needed to be advised on the incident. We've hired criminal treasure within the police. Personally, I think we should have a head office and a red objection for fear negativity. Can I say it? Because such a mass, it'll be on my hands.
Lesson 24. Dialogue. Reporting up and down the management hierarchy.
The head of it. This discussion out of the prize manager and the ongoing investigation into irregularities.
Good morning, Miss
Senator.
I'm here to discuss
the
ongoing
investigation. Which is
Things aren't
good. How do you feel sorry if something happens on my watch or right away the one who's as well? Better way to fix it. Okay, the preliminary requirements are inconclusive. Yet some figures here do not tally with the figures ahead of us. Moreover, each time a questionable case arises, the same persons involved. I can see where it is going. Now I want to compare the findings and analyze the general concept. I want to be able to see if we can provide a couple of substantial experience and we get a hands on conclusive evidence. Suppose we detect a constant impulse. Do we notify regulatory authorities? Of course we do. Regulatory requirements include notification and irregularities to the authorities. So immediately notify our regulatory agency the outcome of the investigation. Next, we need to provide the analysis committee. In addition, within the company, those with legitimate interest needed to be advised in this incident. We filed a community treasure with the police. Personally, I think we should have been ahead with some right objections or fear negativity. What can I say? This decision has better than my hands.
Lesson 24. Focus.
Make sure informant does consider additions. You need to inform with surprise of any problems or customers and incorporate the leadership of this. We require to notify the HR that the relationship will change. I did agreement that we required and then tell the supplier when changing the account information. Switch the new safety rules or then for the communicated all involved. We need to communicate with this to ourselves and make sure everyone is aware of the problem. Not only we know the technical customer injuries, we should convey this information to the public. Please convey our concern to the higher up in the company.
Lesson 24. Focus.
Make sure you inform the concerned physician. You need to inform the supervisor any problems you're experiencing in the job duties. You require to provide HR and the person change when it works to change. Also, in the government, we require to notify the supplier when changing the accounting information. These are the new safety rules of not adequately communicated to all involved. We need to communicate this to ourselves and make sure everyone is aware of this problem. Not only we know the detective to control visual injuries, we should convey this information to the public. Please convey your concern to the higher in the company. You need to apply for the business permit brighter than engaging in this line of business. We require to file our annual report on Form 10K with the Security and Exchange Commission. We need to submit an identification construction to the local government. It's a responsibility of the legal department to prepare and file regulatory submissions. We should submit the reporting requirements and the list laws. Business. We require to file our annual report on Form 10K with the Security and Exchange Commission. We need to submit an application of construction to the local government. It's a responsibility of the legal department to prepare and file regulatory submissions. This is subject to reporting requirements under these laws.
Lesson 25. Dialogue. Managing business risks.
As part of our relationship program when we hired, we organize center over the bank's BCP manager, which are narrow. But let's talk about the BCP. Do you know what it's about? I'm glad to be getting there. BCP is just short of business continuity plan, which could specific to take the disaster. The purpose of this occurs to control and minimize disaster recovery. But how does this relate to the business continuity? Miyuki, that's the best question I have in a while. In fact, we need to work on our version how to completely recover the disaster and how to continue the operations of the disaster occurs. For instance, you should continue the functionality or plan equivalent real-time application of critical data and utilization of alternative procedures such as manual workarounds. Excuse me, I don't mean to be presumptuous. Running the contingency planning with a BCP in my eyes doesn't go beyond my obvious. Auditor complement the financial aesthetic for us. In fact, the current services line the negative results of negligence by raising grants. The business ensures that never provide this kind of services that have a viable business continuity plan. So what it's saying is, a full price of BCP has a benefit that might justify the cost. But the such a way was trying to put across.
Lesson 25. Dialogue. Managing business risks.
As part of the organization program of hires, Miyuki Yamato is sent over to the BCP manager, the Reginero. So let's talk about BCP. Do you know what it's about? No, Friday you're gonna be here. BCP is a short for Business Continuity Plan, which contains specific steps in you to take an event of disaster. The purpose of this is covers to control and minimize exposure to risk. I take it that you're talking about the disaster recovery. How does it relate to the community? Miyuki, that's the best question I have in a while. In fact, we need to go over the version how can we recover from disaster and how we control the operations and immediate disaster occurs. For instance, to ensure continued functionality, implies equivalent real-time stability protection of critical data, processing of alternative procedures such as many workarounds. Excuse me, I don't mean to be presumptuous, but given that the contingency planning is advised for all businesses, with the PC and layers, doesn't go beyond the obvious. There's completely different definition of incentive for us. In fact, such a plan and people give a sort of a bit of negligence in various of such requirements. Moreover, I take sure that the business consumer plan to be saying it is compared to BCP has a benefits and demands and justified costs. For the first three vital strengths for a class.
25. Focus.
We should do a thorough analysis of resistance impact analysis. There are many approaches to measure risk, measuring risks of mental risks. The first is blueprint risk profiles are the techniques of risk events. We manage inventory risk during the commission of terrorists. We get to control credit risk by committing and expression of the problem and materialize. Reasonable precaution of mitigating the minimize of damage if the precipitated risk becomes a reality.
Lesson 25. Focus.
We should focus on risk analysis and business impact analysis. Giving a purchase and majority risk purchase of material risks. The first preparing for risk requires identification of risk events. Individual risk during comes from details. Predicting the control of credit risk with predicting and credit flows. We need to control the action before the risk is materialized. Reasonable precautions are being taken and minimize the damage with the first risk becomes a reality. For example, the emphasis take a calculate the risk. If you cannot raise your risk, you cannot control the risk. All likely investments are linked to a risk of error loss. Second-hand small customers hold or increase the risk of lung cancer. Diversification in general involves a reduced risk. When you don't put a lot of eggs in the basket, you invest the risk. The risk. You consider the majority, you can control risk. You want the investment in the risk loss. Second-hand small customers hold or increase the risk of lung cancer. Diversification generally enables a rate to risk in a basket and reduce our risk. Good morning, Jimmy. You want to meet? It says you recorded on this warrior account member. Yes, only to give you a heads up about tomorrow's Spanish meaning. We appreciate the coming home and I guess it has to do with your security and you want to prepare the rough mirror or something. Nice try, but you are half a there. Anyway, your purpose up here have two fortune. First, new email policy in place. The message to the class is copying a still version of already outgoing correspondence and is not a good idea. also been instructed to do so. Understandably, they don't want people to copy their own things they have no interest in or can do nothing about. So, reading policies are required of discussing the confidential information in elevators and the other public places. All for email policy, and those experience email I get long bureaucratic mambo job and short substance. It's random my productivity, but confidentiality things strikes me as odd. Let's just had him. With all those awareness raising workshops, we all know what they want. The customer confidentiality is not to be taken lightly. Just so happened that I heard one of the secretaries bring an elevator naming some major clients hours. Knowing him, I can almost hear him making mental note to issue a company-wide warning. Good morning, Jimmy. You want to see me? It says you called on this wide memo. Yes, I wanted to give you a heads up about tomorrow's management meeting. Where a place that coming from, I guess it has something to do with security, and you wanted me to prepare the memo or something. Nice try, but you half right here. It is the powers that be have two fortunes. The first to put an email clause in place. The message clause is copying a supervisor on all your outgoing correspondence is not a good idea. Also, you've been instructed to do so. At the center, we don't want people to copy them things they have no interest or cannot do nothing about. Second, to reiterate, the employees are required to avoid discussing confidential information in elevators and other public places. I'm all for an email policy. Those extraneous email I get long and bureaucratic job and short substance. It's draining my productivity. But the confidential things is like me as let's sudden. With all those awareness raising workshops, we all know from day one the customer's confidentiality is not to be taken lightly. It just happened that I've heard one of their secretaries of an elevator naming some major clients hours. I know him. I can almost hear him making a mental note to issue a company-wide warning. I've just got a heads up from a race office in Taiwan that our computers are releasing new range of models. I just got from a client that exclusive incorporated may be targeted for acquisition. The latest is exclusive incorporated was filing for bankruptcy. This just been with me. There is strong among management that the company should be split into two entities. This doesn't leave this room. With the help of our largest shareholder, we secured the two-thirds majority of votes necessary to us now. I wanted to brief on the current situation in China. Let me bring you up to speed in the latest. I'll be out next week, but I promise to keep you on a picture. I'll keep it posted on what happens. I've just got a heads up from liaison office in Taiwan that our competitors are releasing a new range of models. I just got a wind from a friend that Access Incorporated may be targeted for acquisition. The latest is that Access Incorporated is filing for bankruptcy. This just been with me. Just talk among management the company should be split into two entities. This doesn't leave this room. With the help of our largest shareholder, we've secured a two-thirds majority of necessary to at this man. I wanted to brief on the current situation in China. Let me bring you up to the speed on the latest. I'll be out of town next week, but I promise to keep you in a picture. I keep posting on what happens. The CEO claims he was in dark about the company's imminent collapse. Everyone from middle management and below was kept in ignorance and impending downside. Doesn't direct but kept out of the loop in major decisions. Serious considered a security risk and was cut off from communication loop once major talks began. Senior management claimed they were uninformed on the incident until yesterday. The CEO claimed he was in talk about the company's imminent collapse. Everyone from middle management and below was kept in ignorance and impending downsizing. The dissident directors were kept out of the loop in major decisions. She was considered a major security risk and was cut off from communication level once major talks began. Senior management claims they were allowed informed of this incident until yesterday. Good morning, Miss Sono. I'm here to discuss an ongoing investigation in which this wasn't happening. Things aren't looking too good. No need to feel sorry for me. If something happens to my watch, it'll be the one who's responsible and the one to fix it. Okay, my preliminary findings are inconclusive, but yet some figures here do not tower with the figures on our ledger sheets and at the head office. Moreover, do not tower Moreover, each time a questionable case arises, the same person is involved. I can see where this is going. Now, I want you to compare findings and analysis out to our general counsel. I want two of you to see if we can apply the appropriate suspension as soon as we get our hands on conclusive evidence. Supposing we detect a case of embezzlement, do you notify the regulatory authorities? Suspension culprit. Embezzlement. Of course, we do regulatory requirements include notification irregularity to the authorities. So we immediately notify the regulatory agencies of the outcome of the investigation. Correct. With the proviso of the outgoing audit to verify that irregularity was committed. In addition, within a company, those with a legitimate interest needs to be advised of this incident. Do you file criminal charge with the police? Personally, I think we should, but our head office may raise objection for fear of negativity publicity. What can I say? If things come to such an impasse, it'll be out of our hands. Good morning, Mr. Owner. I'm here discussing this ongoing investigation. This wasn't happening. Things aren't looking too good. No need to feel sorry for me. If something happens to my watch, I'll be the one who is responsible and who to want to fix it. Okay, my preliminary findings are inconclusive, yet some figures here do not tolerate with the figures on the ledger sheets and at a head office. Moreover, each time a questionable case arises, the same person is involved. I can see where this is going. Now, I want you to compare findings and analysis out to our general counsel. I want two of you to see if we can place a culprit on suspension as soon as we get our hands on conclusive evidence. Supposing we detect a case of embezzlement, do we notify the regulatory authorities? Of course we do. Of course,